sounds like you guys, I think 3 of the first 4 drives moved it into their territory. What was it that, stopped you?
Lack of execution when we got down there. We executed all the way on to get down there, and then something will go wrong. We'll get a penalty, we'll have a turnover, misread, misblock, some little thing shot us in the foot today.
Yeah, I think I looked here, you guys are the second least penalized team in the league.
Uh-huh.
But then they just pop up. Is it when they just start to pop up, or just then they?
It always seems like they pop up when we least need it. It's like when it's like 3rd and 8, we get it down to 3rd and 8, and then we get a 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd and 13 now. Then we get 3rd and 2, then we get a 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd and 7. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, I'm about to call something for my 3rd and 2 play. But now you got to think of something quick on the fly and be like, damn, it's 3rd and 7 now. What do I call now? It's 3rd and 13. I don't know any coach in America that has a play call for 3rd and 13. So when you get backed up in those type of situations, stuff like this is going to happen. You can't expect to always overcome 3rd and 13 because it's a defense out there too, just as well as there is an offense.
Hey, D'Wan, Eric Jesperger, House Sports Update. What's been your assessment on the lack of production on the opening drives of the games? 6 punts now, including an interception as well as a safety back in week 1. What's been the struggles of your assessment on those inability to produce right from the get-go?
The word execution. If we execute, we'll never be in those situations. When you go out there, if you don't execute each and every play, then how do you expect to stay on the field? You get 3 plays. You get 3 guaranteed plays. And if you don't execute in those first 3 plays, you got to get off the field. And as you look back, you go through it every week. Every week we'll get it to like 3rd and 3. Then we'll get a 5-yard penalty. Now it's 3rd and 8. And we'll pick up the 5 yards, but it's still those 3 yards left that we would have gotten. But when stuff like that happens, once again, like I said, you can't expect good results. Only bad things are going to come out of 3rd and 8, 3rd and 13, 3rd and 20, 3rd and 25, stuff like that.
There have been glimpses as well, especially in the first half of positive plays. You had open receivers, you hit them, led to a drop, in addition to defense, interception, and it gives up a fumble. What's been your assessment on the good plays and trying to keep them as well as good plays?
My assessment is, I'm going to keep using this word, we execute. Whenever we have a good play, everybody does their job. The 5 dudes up front protect. The running back picks up whoever he has. If he's not, he gets out and releases. And then if the guys aren't down the field, we can check it down right there. But when you collectively as a group have penalties, turn the ball over, misreads, misblocks, speaking for all of us, can't expect to win playing like that. We gotta get back to work tomorrow and try again. It's the only thing for this, only answer for this.
The receivers had a few drops today. How do you keep your composure when you just see you start racking up?
As a quarterback, a lot of things that I do wrong gets overshadowed. So whenever a receiver drops a ball, everybody sees it. But if I was in the pocket and I didn't see the dude coming across, it was wide open, chances are you might not see that. So I just try to always keep the guys encouraged. No matter what the situation is, guys are going to make mistakes. I'm not saying that we're going to be perfect, but drop passes and things like that, that's out of my control. I just try to do what I can to keep the team on the field, keep going.
Coach talked about seeing an increased role for Justin Lynch, about 10, 15 snaps per game. What is their role in that, taking a step back a little bit and let him make some plays when the team needs?
Whatever I got to do to be a good teammate right there, keep him going. I know he's a young guy. Whatever I can teach him or whatever we got to do, I just got to step up. And whatever my role is, keep playing my part.
D'Wan, just to that point, Rod said that you're still the guy and there's no quarterback controversy, but he brings something a little different. How do you feel like you guys differ at both as vocal quarterbacks?
If I'm being honest, I can run the ball just as well as Justin. So, I mean, I really don't know, honestly. Whether he's doing that to take hits off of me, I don't know. I haven't talked to Coach Gary about it yet, but I could talk to him and see what he says.
Did he say anything at the time on that first possession when he brought you out for 2 or 3 plays, putting Justin and pretty much had you for a majority of the rest of the way? Did he say any reason why?
No, he didn't give me a particular reason. I got the wind knocked out of me that play.
Well, in the third quarter, it came out, looked like the offense was limited. What do you think that was contributing to that?
By limited, what do you mean?
You answer.
By limited, what do you mean?
Limited in terms
And play calling or?
Number of yards.
Oh, number of yards. I honestly couldn't tell you that. Probably didn't. We got to go back and watch the tape and see what went wrong, but I couldn't tell you that right now, right off the bat.
I think this offensive line might have a little more depth than we've seen before. Were those new guys okay there?
Yeah. I definitely think that.
So you guys were moving the ball inside the red zone, and then Jordan Smith ended up fumbling
Mhm.
7 yards after the catch. Like, how did that really adjust your guys' game plan, especially going down by a large margin? How did you deal with that mentally?
Honestly, I don't know. That's probably a question for Coach U about what he was going to call when we were down 21-0, though. But mentally, it didn't change anything for me. We did it in Memphis. We came right back, so I was thinking the same type of thoughts. Just keep playing. Take every play as it is, and you got to see what happens after.
I feel like defenses are adjusting a little bit to what, like, you might have done well
Mhm.
the first few weeks, because last couple weeks, your overall efficiency is a little down.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they got coordinators just as well as we got coordinators, and they call it better. I mean, if they call the right call, and we just got to figure out a way to make a play.
You guys out-possessed UCF by about 3 minutes, but put up 750 points. Do you see any potential for, where do you see potential for that to just not have execution, besides execution, anything play calling wise that can change?
No, that's not my job. It's not my job to call plays. It's my job to go out there and execute the plays that's called. So as long as Coach U's calling whatever he calls, I'm just gonna try to make it work.
Is there anything at the line that you see where it's sometimes you might think check out of it?
Yeah, but I don't have that luxury to check every single. It's only certain plays where we got checks and certain plays we don't. But honestly, I do see it though. I see a dude coming. I see 6 up. I seen the 2 off the edge actually. I seen the two guys come. I was trying to make the first guy miss and then get to the dart because I knew I was going to use the dart as my hot. But once again, we got sacked, took a loss. And then I think they did the same thing later on in the game. I think when we were backed up, we were coming out of our end zone, going back this way, and they sent the 2 off the edge again. And the dart didn't even get there in enough time. But it is what it is, though.
How was your relationship there in terms of going to Rod saying this is what I'm seeing, you change this when you think this?
No, I don't. I mean, sometimes, but I don't really got that luxury.
Thanks, D'Wan.
Oh, bro.